What's going on, you guys? So today we're here with my boy Simo, Chris. We're going to be working on his car today. We're going to be doing a Roush Wing install for him. Unfortunately, it is a used wing, so we don't have, you know, the diagrams, the layouts, or the original hardware that comes with it. So we're kind of making it happen on our own, seeing how it goes. We obviously can't follow the instructions that are on the internet or whatnot because we don't, like I said, we don't have the layouts, we don't have the hardware. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to use a little technique that I used on my car. And basically what we're doing is we're putting a screw through the hole, a smaller screw, and a piece of tape under the screw, holding it up to place, and we traced out a little bit of the wing itself, so it kind of gives us an idea of where to place it, or where it's properly placed. And then all we're doing is we're taping it down, getting the wing off, taking the tape off, removing the screw, and sitting it back down, and we're marking it with some Sharpies. So I'll show you guys a little bit of what I mean, and we'll get it done. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a piece of tape, put my screw through it, and this screw is smaller than the hole, so it's able to just slide right in, not threaded or anything. We'll do that, put it in, I'll go ahead and line it back up. Alright, screw's still in there. We're going to line it up to the holes that we already marked up. Right there. And then once you place those holes as best as you can, I mean, it kind of sucks because you're eyeballing it, but the tracing's there too, so look at the tracing. Make sure we're good on the tracing. You're good over there? And then just lift it right off. And our screw point is still there. It's a little sketchy because, I mean, in a way we are eyeballing it, but like I said, without those layouts or diagrams that they send you, it's kind of tough. So
it's better than eyeballing it without.
At least this way we get some sort of
visionary,
some sort of direction, I guess, where we're putting our holes. So move on to the next, get the rest of the hose, and then we'll pick it up once we're drilling. Alright guys, so there it is. Got all 6 holes. Like I told Chris, the worst that can happen is he has to buy a new trunk.
It's all good. Carbon fiber though.
Yeah. So yo, get the wing one more time, and let's put it up against it, and just make sure the holes line up a little better. Alright you guys, so at first we were kind of struggling on seeing how we were going to make the 2 holes that you got to make under here. Like I said, without the diagram it's a little tough, but now that we have somewhat an idea of where the hole or screw is going to be, I should say, it kind of gives us a better idea on how to line it up to where we'd make the hole somewhere like in here, just to be able to get to it. These 3 in here, this middle one's going to be real easy to get to because it's wide open, and like I said, you need to take off the trunk lining, which is there. I believe it's like 9 plastic push pins, and then these 2 rubber stoppers here, and that's it. And then there's a rubber cover around these, so you pop those off, and you got pretty much the bare trunk. Now this one in here is going to be real easy. It's right in the middle. The other 2 are up in here. It's going to be kind of a tight fit, but I think we could get a small screwdriver in there and get it in there. I mean, these screws aren't going to be super tight. You just want them to hold in place, and we are going to put double-sided tape as well on the spoiler itself. So we should be alright. We're also going to Loctite it just to make sure it stays on. So for now, we're going to go ahead and use the 1-inch hole saw and get these holes going here. Cool. So remember, you guys, when you're drilling, so what we're going to do first is we're going to drill our pilot hole and then be able to get this on there through that pilot hole and get it in. But you want to make sure you don't go all the way through and through the trunk itself. There's 2 different layers. This is one layer and there's the trunk itself. So you just want to go real slow, and as soon as it gets in, pull out. Chris is going to do it just in case he fucks up. It's his car.
Yeah, let's fucking rush.
Put pressure on it. Go slow. As soon as it pops through, you need to pull out. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be real careful with that shit.
Sheesh. My heart just dropped to my balls, back to my throat, back to my balls.
Alright, here, now you gotta hit this one. So, yeah, like, you just gotta, like... See? Shit like that. Shit grabs. Yeah, you just gotta get that first start. When you're done with that one, don't pull it out, just stop the trigger. Ah, fuck. That's cool.
Right.
I was gonna try to get that metal because as you were doing it, I forgot this fucking metal piece is gonna fall in. Yeah. So I was gonna see usually it gets stuck in there, like it'll stay in there. But I think since you're pulling it out so fast, it's fucking.
Just because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, this is what, your first time, right?
Sorry, it's my first time. No mechanic.
I'm showing them how it's done.
Or craftsman.
Showing them how it's done. Fucking Mexican ingenuity right here, making it work.
Straight driver.
Alright, so we're gonna clean this one up, and then we'll move on to the hose up front. Alright, so guys, so we went ahead and put some touch-up paint. We did not have his red, so we put my color paint for my car on there. And it's just a little bit just to keep this from rusting. So we put a little bit on both sides, and then we're gonna, once it dries up some more, we're gonna hit it with some clear coat.
Hell, I could put the red back over.
Yeah, you could, yeah. And then we don't have the rubber inserts or plugs, but we'll get those later and put them on.
AutoZone, O'Reilly's.
Yep. So moment of truth, we can go ahead and hit the holes. Like I was saying, I think we should hit this first one in the middle first, and then put the screw through it, make sure it all lines up, make sure these two outer holes line up, and if those do, then I mean I think we're pretty much good from there. But we don't want to hit these outside ones first and then have it not line up, and now we're fucked with two outside holes. At least this middle one, you know, if the wings offset a little bit or whatnot, you know, at least we can still deal with that one. So, let's get it. Same thing, as soon as it pokes through, you gotta pull it back out. Don't go too far with it. Alright, let me see real quick. Cool, so now we're gonna measure the screw, see if it goes in. If not, we'll make it a little bigger as we need to.
2 hours, right?
Alright guys, so I forgot to show you that, but everything lined up. We got the screw through. The rest of these look like they lined up. So we're gonna go ahead and hit them. This one, and the two outside ones. The outside one, Chris. Outside. Yeah. Right, because that's where you got the hole, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, so we'll drill the rest of these out and then pick it up. We're losing sunlight here, so hopefully I can get you guys a shot once it's all on. Alright guys, so just like every car mod, unfortunately, so this hole in here lined up right there. That one lined up perfectly. So we put some blue Loctite on that, blue Loctite on that one as well, and blue Loctite on that one. This one here, however, did not line up, so we had to actually get in there with the drill and open it up that way. Open it up that way, and eventually we got it enough to where it grabs. These two in here did not line up at all. So unfortunately we're gonna have to just roll with 3 screws, but shit, even with 3 screws, move a little bit, Tima. With 3 screws, I mean it's on there pretty damn good. It's not loose, it's on there. So we're gonna be alright with 3 screws, blue Loctite, and then we put 3M double-sided tape all along, and we use this. Georgie, hold it right here.
Got you.
We use masking tape just to hold the tails. Now we're just gonna go back and put the light on this side, George. Yeah, there you go. Just remove all the tails. So go ahead, Simo, start grabbing these 3M tapes. It sucks that we lost the light, guys, but I'll try to get some footage of it all tomorrow.
Can't see my black ass.
Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers?
Alright, you guys, so that's pretty much it, man. Roush Wing install. I'm pretty excited. I mean, it looks fucking good, dude. I like it. I'm even more happier just to know that we kind of did it on our own and, you know, without any real direction, to be honest. Just because we didn't have the templates, we didn't have the hardware, all of that. But
Mickey Mouse,
yeah,
Mickey Mouse.
But I mean, it goes like perfect, dude. Like you got the gloss black between the tail lights, blacked out tail lights, blacked out side marker, black rims, tinted windows, black roof. It's that red and black. That's one of my personal favorites, honestly. The red and black accents. She looks hard. What you think? You like it or what?
I love it. It goes good with the car. I'm happy you helped me out because if I did this by myself, I would have been stuck with holes in my trunk.
We kind of fucked it up a little bit, but hey, nonetheless, we got it popping and we got it working, so that's all that matters. But that's pretty much it for this video, you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little install on my boy Chris's car. Follow him on Instagram.
Simo1912.
That's what it is. Go check.
Description be in the link below.
Check him out if you want to check this out. Like always, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Peace.